These are some of my must-do movements for mobility in handstands or warm-up. Make sure your arm raises and you flip your palm to face the wall or door that you're working with. As you bring the arm forward, you're going to flip the palm again to face away and bring it forward. This will help with scapular function. Keep your ribs in. It's very important scapular function is sound to avoid shoulders and elbow concern. Make sure you keep your ribs from flaring and your core active as you do it. You will feel a nice mobility going through this full range of motion. Do 5 to 10 each side. You are tracking your scapulars, building strength and mobility. This is a great way to warm up. Again, keep your core active. Keep your wrists in a line and pulling your scapulars down and into your spine, and then slowly elongating back up. This is a really great warm-up to make sure you have healthy, sound scapulars. Core must be on at all times, imitating that handstand. This is a great way to warm up and also to prevent injuries or rehab. Lifting your arms off the ground, turning your palm down and squeezing, similar to the motion we just did. This helps to build strength and mobility in the scapular functioning and range of motion, and also unilaterally, which is very important. One side will always be different than the other. You can then also use the compression work and the core in the child's pose. Lifting both arms makes it a lot harder to do. So take it slowly. The depth of the child's pose will also make it harder, so you can raise the level. Rounding the back then increases the intensity and changes the understanding of movement of scapulars as well, so changing that position is important. Using the mobility of your shoulders on a foam roller, engage your core and work your lower abs by rocking your pelvis back and forward. Try to keep the rest of your torso still. This helps you to understand your hips in space and to control your hips whilst moving. Utilizing the squat on the wall, keep the hands off, chest on. Engage your glutes to keep you from falling. Hold for 5 seconds at the bottom or any range that you can go. This will help deepen your abilities for your handstand, create strength in your thoracic region and your glute region as you move throughout. It's a real burner. Lifting into a glute bridge, extending your hips, keeping your core and ribs connected, and only moving your pelvis. Moving your pelvis is important to understand. Engaging your glutes is important to understand because these really affect your mobility.